All right, Shalom. First and foremost, man, before I get started, I'm going to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. Double honor to my elders and apostles, a great millstone who taught me this truth. Peace and salutation to all you brothers out there pushing this truth with all righteousness, truth, and sincerity. Shalom. I wanted to go into, just a brief lesson on how it's time for you Israelites, man, you Israelites that's sincere about the Lord, man, to start using that discernment to figure out who are the men that the Lord set up and who aren't, man. And with that, man, I'm not gonna ramble, man. I'm gonna jump straight into some precepts. This is Malachi 3:18. Then shall you return and discern between the righteous and the wicked, between him that serveth Yahweh and him that serveth him not. Right, man, because you got a lot of people saying that they do the work of God, man. Saying that they leading the sheep on a right path, man. But hey, man, really, man, they leading the nation of Israel to slaughter, man. You know what I'm saying? By giving them corrupt doctrine, man, not 100% truth. All these things will lead you unto death, man. But the Lord said that the elect weren't gonna be fooled by that, man. And I'm gonna grab Matthew 24:24. Matthew 24:24. For there shall arise false Christs and false prophets, and shall show great signs and wonders, insomuch that if it were possible, they shall deceive the very elect. Right, man. It said if it were possible. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's impossible to deceive the elect, man, because the Lord, man, the Lord's sheep hear his voice and they follow him, man. You know what I'm saying? So if you part of the Lord's sheep, man, you should have heard this. You gonna hear this truth. The truth of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, man. And you gonna turn back to the Lord, man. Because everything else out here, man, is half truths and blatant lies, and you know what I'm saying? Just precept of men, man. And that's all that's out here, man. Because really, man, a lot of these prophets, man, all these prophets that's not sent by the Lord is out here for self gain, man. And this is 2 Peter's 2:1. But there were false prophets also among the people, even as there shall be false teachers among you. Right, man. So even among the men that served, served with Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, you know what I'm saying? It says there's gonna be false teachers among you, which goes down to the prophets of today, man. Because we are just coming back into our roles, man, and back into our lots, man. You know what I'm saying? Lord's will we be those men that serve in truthfulness and sincerity, But it was false teachers among the men back then. It's the same way as false teachers among us now, man. You know what I'm saying? You got agent provocateurs, man. You got niggas that's crept in underwear, all of that, man. Same as it was back then, same as it is now. Who privily shall bring in damnable heresies, even denying the Lord that brought them, and bring upon themselves swift destruction. You bring in damnable heresy, saying that you can call the Lord whatever you want to, man. Oh, the mark of the beast ain't the chip, man. You know what I'm saying? You can take the chip. How you gonna eat without it? You know what I'm saying? Saying Esau ain't the devil, man. You know what I'm saying? You bringing in damnable heresies, man. You bringing upon destruction upon yourself, but not only yourself, but the people that follow you, man. And many shall follow their pernicious ways, by reason of whom the way of truth shall be evil spoken of. Right, man? Because when you teach this 100% truth, man, like the scriptures tell you that blessed are ye when men shall speak evil of thee. You know what I'm saying? Just paraphrasing, man. You know what I'm saying? And when they shall remove their company from you. You know what I'm saying? Because, the men of Great Millstone, man, if you peep, man, no other group really deals with us like that, man. Because, we cast off those wicked ways, man. So they speak evil of us. They try to pretty much try to debunk the truth, man. But they haven't been able to overthrow it. So what do? They cast lies and they speak evil on the truth, man. On the things that we teach, man, which is the 100% truth, And through covetousness shall they feign, and so like I'm gonna start that back over. And through covetousness shall they with vain words make merchandise of you, whose judgment now of long time lingereth not, and their damnation slumbereth not. Right, man. Through covetous and vain words, man, they gonna make merchandise of you, man. They all about making a a profit, man. You know, you got Nate charging with like $500 for to get into the Passover and shit, man. You got to buy new Passover garments and all this. You know what I'm saying? Crazy shit, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Just madness, man. Having award shows, Hebrew Israelite award shows, and dating websites and all this shit, man. All this is just just to make merchandise off of Jake, man, because they know that Jake has that zeal, but you know what I'm saying, not according to knowledge. So what do, man? They say, oh, we can capitalize off of this, man. You know what I'm saying? And they make pretty much, man. They make a mockery out of the ways of truth, man, in order to make merchandise off of it, man. You know. I'm gonna grab Ezekiel real quick. Ezekiel 13. This is Ezekiel 13 and 4. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm gonna just jump straight into it. This is Ezekiel 13 and 4. O Israel, thy prophets are like foxes in the desert. They have not gone up into the gaps, neither made up a hedge for the house of Israel to stand in the battle in the day of the Lord. Right, man. They ain't preparing you Israelites, man, for the time of Jacob's trouble, man, the time of the Lord's return, man. You know what I'm saying? They ain't preparing you for that battle to come, man. They ain't preparing you for the temptation you're gonna have to face, man. You know, they ain't setting your mind on the all the death and destruction that you're gonna see, man. You know what I'm saying? Because it's gonna be all around, especially us here in the daughter of Babylon, man. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be everywhere we turn and look, man. You know, but they ain't getting us ready for that, man. And that's another sign of using that discernment of who's serving the Lord and who not, man. Because the scriptures say that the true prophets was gonna be teaching in prophecy, man. You know, this is Revelations 19 and 10. And I fell at his feet to worship him, and he said unto me, see thou do it not. I am thy fellow servant and thy brethren that have testimony of Yahushua. Worship Yahweh, for the testimony of Yahushua is the spirit of prophecy. Right, man. So if anybody coming at you with anything when they ain't teaching about prophecy, man, things to come, man, things that the Lord spoke before time, man, you know, which the men of Great Millstone teach every day, man. You know what I'm saying? Which we speak on highways and hedges, but also through our videos, man. You know what I'm saying? This is a reoccurring message in Great Millstone. Prophecy, man. It's going to be a lot of death and destruction, man. Preparing yourself for the days of the Lord, man. Building up those spiritual treasures with the Lord, man, so you gain favor in his eyes, man. You know, building up your faith in your works, man. You know, these is all reoccurring messages amongst the men of Great Millstone, which, you know what I'm saying, which is, you know what I'm saying, pretty much this is the spirit of prophecy, man. You know what I'm saying? Which is the spirit of Yahushua. But if ain't nobody coming to that, man, you know what I'm saying? If ain't nobody, if whatever group you talking to don't come to those conclusions, man, hey, man, they ain't dealing with the Lord, man. You know what I'm saying? These are the same messages that was given before time, man. This is Jeremiah 28 and 8. The prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied both against many countries and against great kingdoms of war and evil and pestilence. Right, man. So if you got, you know what I'm saying, that automatically eliminates these Christian churches, man. But you know what I'm saying, and it eliminates a lot of these Israelite groups. A lot of these Israelite groups, man, they're not getting you ready for the things to come in this world, man. You know what I'm saying? They ain't getting you ready for you know what I'm saying, the destruction, man, the economy crashing. They talking about building up a kingdom here in America, man, until the Lord come back, man. You know, so if they talking about it's gonna be peaceful until the Lord come and the Lord, everything gonna be peaceful, you know what I'm saying? Hey, then the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahshua ain't dealing with them, man. And I'm gonna read down to 9. The prophet which prophesied of peace, when the word of the prophet shall come to pass, then shall the prophet be known that the Lord have truly sent him. Right, man. So once all these calamities and you know what I'm saying, everything starts kicking off, man, you know what I'm saying, because hey, we see it coming, man, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, and the elders on down, man, we've prophesied about this for a long time, you know, and once everything like really starts to unfold where you can't scoff or scorn and say, oh, World War III ain't gonna happen, or oh, this ain't gonna happen, you know what I'm saying, hey, then y'all gonna know who the prophets that served the Lord really was, man. But by that time, man, hey, it's gonna, for more likely, it's gonna be too late for a lot of you niggas, man. You know, But with that, man, I hope the lesson was edifying. I'm going to give all praises, honor, and glory again to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to my elders and apostles, a great millstone who taught me this truth. Peace and salutations to all you brothers out there pushing the truth without righteousness and sincerity. Shalom.